Hello and welcome to another Total War Warhammer replay. Today I have some 2v2 matches. I played three of these 2v2 matches with the same people, so you'll see 3 of these battles. So in each of them we did one faction versus another faction. In this one we had the Warriors of Chaos versus the Empire. Now, because overall, people consider, people being all the Total War community, consider Chaos to be inferior to the Empire. I brought a Dettle Lore of Death caster, which basically this guy has access to, Spirit Leech, Fate of Buna, all of those OP spells that people complain about. But, of course, the Empire has the Demigryph Knights that everyone complains about as well. So yeah, Warriors of Chaos versus Empire, very classic battle, very classic matchup. And so my ally said for me to be on the flanks and him to push up the center, and I was fine with that. I had werewolves and, not werewolves, but warhounds, and halberdiers that could protect against his cavalry, because I knew I was going to be facing Demigryph Knights as well. So the Empire armies have a lot of handgunners in the front and crossbows in this army, some swordsmen mixed with great swords, all the classic units of the Empire. We also have a witch hunter and a standard Empire of the General. In the back we have Karl Franz. Probably staying away from the Lore of Deathcasters, Spirit Leech and stuff. But up the middle I have Kholek Suneater, which, as long as it doesn't get targeted by missiles, is basically gonna wreck all of his swordsmen. So I'm trying to use these Chaos Warhounds to tie up all of his missile infantry so that I can use Kholek. Right here I put on Fate of Buna on these Demigryphs just to neutralize them, basically. So the first wave of Empire meets the first wave of Chaos Warriors, and it's a bloody clash. His shield just, look at that. He fell back. These shields are flying up into the air. That's weird. So we also have the charge of the Demigryph Knights. I'm just tying them down so I can use my halberdiers as support. This I could charge straight into my halberds. So I'm overwhelming his right flank, sending in Kholek Suneater. But there's a big problem. We have 4 units of crossbows bearing down on Kholek Suneater, and he will not last that long. He's actually firing at this guy. So I do another Fate of Buna on here, just because the Demigryph Knights will take down Kholek if they have the chance to do. Whoa. So I'm just defending against these Knights in the back flank while my ally munches through these Empire units. He's not doing so well here, but he has multiple lines, whereas the Empire only has one line of greatswords. We have a sweet fire burning something. It's some burning head, I think. It's a vortex spell, but it did not hit anything, so kind of a disappointment there. Here I'm taking on the wizard that just cast that spell. He looks so sick with his little cage in front of his face, or in his neck. Oh, he just gets taken down by the Forsaken. By the way, these Forsaken are really messed up. Like, Chaos has turned them into complete mutilated. Ugh. Would not want to be them. So I'm trying to chase down these Empire Knights, keep them off the backlines of my ally. And you can see that just a swarm of Chaos on my side is overloading his right flank and coming through. Kholek Eater has pretty much no opposition right now. He's helping out these Chaos Warriors take out these greatswords. Charging in with this massive warhammer. Boom! The halberds actually chewing through these Empire Knights here. Taking down his demigryphs as well. Wait, these aren't halberds. Yeah, they're just getting wrecked by those demigryphs. So yeah, I'm just pouring through on his right flank, trying to, tying down these missile units to stop them from firing Kholek. And Kholek has this really cool ability. It's somehow he has magic. I don't know, but just you can see the lightning just came down upon these swordsmen. So it's mostly handgunners left with the Empire, and the swarm just cannot be taken down by one unit of Empire Knights. Although it is sending some Forsaken flying. So now it is an epic duel between Kholek Suneater and Karl Franz on Deathclaw. Both have particles, and just to make sure I put Spirit Leech on him. Now he's trying to retreat through the chaos, but actually pulls through quite well. But that massive hammer, you can run, but you can't hide, Karl Franz. Yeah, what I'm really curious is if Kholek Suneater can attack a flying unit. Like, he's so massive, it would make sense that he could. But I don't think you can. I wish there was some ground unit that would be able to attack flying units. But yeah, there's no stopping this chaos now. Just fight to the death for the Empire now. Well, not for Karl Franz, he just ran away. Like a wimp. The wimp that Karl Franz is. This witch hunter is dueling off against this huge beast. Yeah, do witch hunters like accuse witches? I don't know. Whoa! Was that a one-shot from Kholek? Wow, anyway. So the Empire can't take it any longer. And is one victory for Team Egypt Falcon CTSS 1230. And we did do quite a bit of death spells, both me and my ally. But that was round 1 of our matchup. GG.